Good morning. My name is Tasha McCray.
Tasha McCray went into the most public of forums to make her accusation.
And I feel that this is the only way that I can get acknowledgement needed to really move on with my life.
Because council rules bar the public from naming specific members during public comment, she didn't mention Frank Reddick by name, but said she filed a police report that Fox 13 later learned was against the chair of the council she was in front of. She said she was 12 when the supposed event happened.
I hope that I am the only girl that had to go through this. But if I haven't, if I'm not, I hope that these other people will come out so that they can release the burden as I'm trying to release on myself.
In October, she told detectives that in 1981, while he was an employee at Wilson Junior High and she a 12-year-old student there, that he invited her to his home. While there, she says he gave her alcohol and exposed himself, forcing her to do a sex act. He told detectives that she had first made the allegations to him several years ago. First in a handwritten letter dated November of 2016 and in an email sent a year later requesting a face-to-face meeting. According to the police report, Reddick discussed the letter with investigators, and at one point he replied in part by describing a specific sex act, which he said was in the letter. But the police report says the sex act was not mentioned, and the victim says she never described it to anyone other than police. Reddick told police he would never mistreat a child, that he didn't previously know her, and that his own lawyer had investigated and considered them extortion attempts.
Mr. Chair,
we spoke to him in the City Hall parking lot.
I don't have no comments at this time because what happened is these allegations, I have not even seen a police report. So,
I mean, I got it right here.
Well, I will get a chance to review it.
Do you remember the incident she's talking about? Did you ever encounter this woman? I don't even know the person. You don't know her?
I don't know her.
You don't recognize her?
No, don't recognize, don't know her. But I tell you what, I have a lot to say once I get to reading this.
Tampa police closed the report without pressing charges, saying there's no probable cause to charge Reddick. His lawyer, Danny Fernandez, released a statement saying he is wrongfully accused, that there is a lack of credible evidence, and that Reddick may never get his reputation back. McCray told detectives that she has been haunted by the alleged misconduct for decades and that the trauma has ruined her relationships. She says she's about to be married for a 5th time.
I need to get my life back. I've been holding on this for 38 years, and I've done everything in my power to make this person show ownership.
And she said she did not want to comment any further beyond the comments that she made here this afternoon. The council meeting continued on as normal. Frank Reddick did leave the meeting early, but he said he had a previously scheduled meeting. The mayor's office also declined to comment. Cynthia.
Wow, what a tough situation. I think we're going to hear more about it, too. Thank you, Evan.